Hello everybody, is anybody out there? Anybody in the house? We are waiting. Anybody in the chat? Hello Elizabeth, how you doing? Hey. Nicola, how are you? Julie, I need my glasses on. Cool, that's a bit bright. Oh, that's better. Where are we? From Birmingham. Are you really? From Birmingham? Oh, wow. Are you on Discord from Birmingham? I need my UK crew around me. I did come up to Birmingham a little while ago, but yeah, I didn't know anybody there, so I came home. Argentina. Yeah, that's come up a few times. Yeah, I came down to Birmingham a little while. Birmingham, hey, from Birmingham. I went to Dudley in the end. Dudley was better. Missouri. Hello from upstate New York. Hello. Jana, Jency. Everything works out well. Cool. So you guys joined Discord because I'm going to be doing some questions and answers for the people that are on the join button. Hello, Jeannie. Sorry. Janine. You're right. Steve's, it's one of those days today, everybody. How are you, Janine? You're right. It's one of those days today. It's, yeah. Cool. Anybody feeling that today is very strange and very weird? Anybody? Rowdy, you're right. Rowdy. You're spot on with everything you say. I've been following. Oh, thank you. You had a nap, did you, Janine? Yeah, I did actually. I went out for a little while. I turned my phone off and I went out for a little while and yeah, I had to get some fresh air. Very strange energy around today. Anybody else feeling very weird today? Support is much needed. Yeah, if you guys go over to Discord, Discord's free. You don't have to pay for Discord. It's free. The link is below. Okay, you just have to sign up for an account basically. And then I can chat with you guys if you want to know anything. But when I do these, which is the live questions and answers with tarot, when I go live, you need to be in green for a start, which means that you have to join the join button. It's like $2 or $3, very cheap. And then every time I go live, which is going to be most nights, I'll do a load of question and answers. And then if you've got one, you might want to leave it over on Discord. And Strange Life Path 7, yeah. Every day is a strange day, land down under. Ghetto Box, oh, entertainment. You all right? How you doing? You're looking healthier from last year. Good on you. I think I look more older than last year, to be honest with you, and I need to shave. I can't stand hair on my face, hate it. But yeah, I'm kind of getting a shaving rash, so I'm having to stop shaving for a bit. You women don't know what it's like. Well, I suppose you do. Yesterday was super weird. Yesterday was super weird, a bit better. Yeah, so if you guys want to join Discord, Discord is below. If you are a member already, get your questions prepared of what you want to answer me, and we'll do some stuff. So is everybody still there? Everybody got their questions ready? Anybody in the place? Where are we with the chat? Shave your hair on your box. Shave your hair on your box. That's a good one. Shave your hair on your bullet hole. Make sure you have a back sack and crack wax. If you want a reading, you're going to have to be fully shaved. You're going to have to be fully shaved and ready. So, has anybody got a question for me that's in green? That is a part of the join button. I've also got something else special for you guys coming up as well. That I'm going to do a video on. That is going to be relating to numerology. Yeah, very strange day today, guys. I feel it. So tonight we've got Scorpio reading coming out. Scorpio and something else as well. Welcome to the live questions and answers. Janine. Yeah, so if any of you guys want to become a member and see all the perks that you get over there, it's quite a lot for the money, it's very cheap. And then you also get to ask old Stevie a question, be it tarot or non-tarot related. Bouquet. Oh, okay, bouquet. So if you shuffle the cards while doing the Macarena, will the reading be more fun? Will the world yeah. When the world ends. Yeah, I could do a striptease, but that will definitely distract you a lot from the tarot. But you'll more than likely click all off and fuck off somewhere else anyway, so. Welcome to 7 Tarot. Oh, bless him. I never knew. I'm Scorpio, born on the 24th of October. So I've just done Scorpio reading. You guys got bad family karma, I'll put it that way. It's either a mother, a father, a brother, or sister. It's all about the family, and it's about divorce and everything else, all going wrong, Scorpios. What we got? We've got someone else up in here, up in the house. Steve's got an acne spot here, which is really annoying. Started off with a shaving rash. And I don't get, what do you guys call them, pimples? I don't get them, but I've got one there and it's really annoying. Scorpio, born on the 24th of October. Macarena. So is anybody eating any chocolate today? I've still on my old vagina diet, so I've not been eating chocolate. Can't have it. So yeah, my foot, if any of you are interested in Steve's foot, I don't actually know if it is gout. It could be because I've been having heavy cream in my coffee, because I tried to stop eating having sweetener in my coffee. So I decided and thought, oh, you can have cream. So I've been putting cream in and then obviously drinking more coffee because of the cream. And then it does say that it is an inflammatory thing, that it can inflame situations going on if you have heavy cream. And then I found out that you can't have heavy cream in coffee when on a carnivore diet, because obviously milk and cream actually make you gain weight. So I'm getting really frustrated with me losing weight at the moment. So it's getting on my nerves. I have to buy a flat earthed Easter egg. Yeah. What is going on with my chat window? I don't want to send... How do I do that? That's it. Oh, I do hate this thing. I don't want to say anything. Oh, this is really getting on my nerves. Sorry. Something's going on with my chat window. Anybody know how to get this down? Like, how do you get this off? If I type something, oh, there you go. So I'm going through all what you're saying. Thank you. You have keep me sane for the last 2 years. Really? Oh, thank you for sticking in there for 2 years. Can anybody else beat 2 years? Anybody else been with me for longer than 2 years? Yeah, family arguments, family karma, Scorpio. It's always there, Scorpios, in it. Just can't seem to... well, like I said, there's going to be people out there that are the opposite side of Scorpio that are going to be arguing and saying it's the Scorpio. It's always there. Especially if you're a Scorpio rising and you come up against a life path 4. Ooh. So we've got an Easter egg. Janine, what does your Easter egg look like, Janine? When you send her a BP pic and she replies, oh, no. That's a Kenny. Oh. This is what flat. Oh, right, okay. Flat. That's like cheap chocolate. Yeah, they're good though. It's chocolate, right? Chocolate's chocolate. Hey guys, can I get a general, please, Steve? Capricorn, Sun, Leo. Yeah, of course you can. No, not the reading you did with Libra, Taurus knocked my socks off. Yeah, a lot of them been channeling a lot just lately. But then this, well, then it turned Libra moon, and now I think it's Sagittarian, isn't it? So I've had a right weird day today. I just couldn't seem to find the energy. It's been flat earthed, compressed, and not allowed round. Not allowing round ones. Okay. Shirley, right? Are we? Shirley. I need to figure out how to keep the chat window up. Ooh. Oh, I didn't know we could do that. Oh, that's a bit better. Shirley. Don't look so ill now. Shirley, what's going on with Shirley? What's Shirley got coming up? Shirley, so you're coming up as the Queen of Swords here, Shirley. Capricorn, Sun. Asking questions, asking appropriate questions, maybe about a job. Shirley. Ooh, are you married, Shirley? You got a King and a Queen of Swords here. This is your counterpart, but this could be going to court, maybe. But King and the Queen of Swords. Be nice to know what you've kind of got going on, so I can look for an answer of helping you through it. But could be a married couple here. Shirley. Oh, Scorpio. Divorced for years. Okay, yeah, there you go. This is someone that's not letting you go. That's holding you. It's like holding on to an old contract and not preparing to let someone go. Are you actually divorced or getting divorced? Because this can happen during divorce. Is to refuse to let the energy go. Do you still have to remain in contact? Hey Chris, you alright? Let me know if you get anything about my work or sister. Yeah, well, there you go. It's in the Scorpio reading, Chris. In the Scorpio reading, it came up earlier when I was doing it. I will put it out earlier, but it was all about family karma. Shirley. 10 of Swords. It's like this energy that's not even here, Shirley. You've got something to look forward to in the future. You've got like a... What is going on with this light? You see you got a Aquarian card here. The glasses. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, I don't wear them often enough, really, but I should do. Chris, what's she got coming up? Yes, but I am done. We have kids, but I don't talk to X. Yeah, it seems that way. It seems that you're trying to move on and move forward. Okay, but you're kind of like not talking, blocking each other out, still hurt, ego-wise, what's ever happened. The ending is still there, and you're just trying to continue on to remain positive and go towards the future. Hey Jess, you alright? What will be happening in my current love life? I'm Pisces, Moon, Aquarius. You'll need to join the join button, Jess. You got to be in green to get one. It's only $2 or $3. It's very cheap. Okay, Shirley. 5 of Swords. You got a lot of argumentative energy around you, Shirley, here. Mind games, manipulation, still trying to control the situation. Probably even if you're not married here, still, like, just still, it's like an ongoing ego battle. But yeah, you could be arguing with like an Aquarian energy here. Shirley, oh yeah. You've got someone, X energy, that is like really not compatible with you, and you're just like opposite in every single way, opposite. Like if you was to say, you know, cold water is hot, the person would say, no, it's cold. And you're like, no, it's hot. No, I'm telling you, it's cold, right? Disagreement, like, you know, completely and utterly. It's like it's a monotonous cycle. It's still going on, Shirley. It's like there's no end to it, even though this is saying an ending, and this is an ending. You got like a Scorpio person that's like refusing to drop it. So it's like the ending that isn't there. It's just ongoing, just like, oh God, it's still going on, like still right here. An energy that you just can't get the stink off. Here. Yeah, you are on, Jess. You should be, because it says one. No, you donated. You didn't join the button. There should be in the comment section, there should be a join button, or in the comment section it says join for perks. Okay, then when you join, it will go through the process, and then you're actually on there for a whole month, and you get access to videos, personal different readings, and then also these as well. So you get a lot more for your money, and it's roughly the same sort of price. Yeah, you've done a snap. What do you call it? Not a Snapchat. Fucking. Oh man, I'm getting old. I don't know what they're called. What are they called? I don't know. Well, I'm not with it today, bruv. I ain't. It's the moon, I think. So Shirley, there you go. I'm sorry, but there is no end. This person is going to keep doing it until there's no one left on Earth. Yeah. So now I've got to look back through. It's because that I think Steve, Chris, let's have a look at Chris, what's going on. Well, that could be your story as well there, Chris. Christine, what's going on with Christine? Christine. Yeah, Christine, 3 of Swords, could be dealing with the Pisces. Christine, let me know if you can get anything about my work or sister's plans. Christine, you're going through an awakening, Christine. You're seeing lights here, the big flashing lights here, but there's something that's just like, it's stopping you from progressing on. It's like stuck in a situation I can't seem to get out of. This is also home as well, things that go on at home, dynamics, like losing one's temper. You just literally, you know, it's like having a stick of dynamite, but there's a fuse that big, and before you know it, ugh, right here, and it's having to keep going through it all the time. Yeah, stuck at home around people that I don't want to be around, right? Stuck at home, feel suffocated, can't breathe, just want to go out, want to get away, walk me rabbits. I want to walk me rabbits and me dog. And oh yeah, so you got this in reverse, Christine. So it's kind of like trying to pick up a few extra hours, but may not be being able to get anything quite yet. Scorpio, yeah, I've done the Scorpio reading earlier, and it's all about family. It's this sort of thing. But work might be a little bit difficult to find at the moment. It's like you're looking for an opportunity to find something, but you're kind of like, oh, just like, I don't seem to be getting those offers that I want, right, for a proper job. Feels like that you need to go further afield here as well. Like you need to like come out and go and look and stuff like that. Might just be America here. Let's see, Christine. Wheel of Fortune, something's coming up. You've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but I think you're really not getting on with a sister here, because this is in reverse. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. There's like bad luck being around this person here. Okay, you said Scorpio, right? So this can be brother, mother, or sister. Hi Debbie. Hi Deb, you're right. But yeah, it's your sister. Trying to get the luck on her side and not yours. Trying to take what is yours and not hers. Soon after that, so how do we keep the oh, there we go. Graduate soon after that site stuff will pick up. Yeah, this is what your sister's trying to do here. Your sister is trying to keep you stuck and take what is also yours. This is karmically. This person, your sister's not got good karma coming to her. This is so you're going to get the karmic. You're going to get the dharma. She's going to get the karma. So she'll lose here. She's trying to force things that are not written, basically. So what is written to happen, she's trying to change destiny, and it ain't going to work in her favour, sweetie. Get your sister on here, let me tell her. Because this ain't going to go in her favour. Yeah, sister. Yeah, very confusing. Let's find out about what the intentions of this Queen of Cups in reverse, because this is emotionally manipulative. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups in reverse for Christine. Oh, 8 of Cups in reverse as well. It's kind of like you force your way to try and get away from this person, but she won't let you. It's like she doesn't want you there. She wants you to leave, but you're not doing so. But she's trying to get you out. She's trying to force your hand to make you leave, but you have to keep going back. But what she wants is you in reverse. She kind of wants you gone, okay? And that is her intentions. When you come back to the house, she can't stand it. She doesn't like it. Yeah. UK. Get your stuff and get moving. Yeah. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Leo or an Aquarian energy. Yeah. She's got strong energy to force herself to stay and to try and force you out here. Because this is trying to force someone to shut their mouth, basically. I wish you would just keep your mouth shut and shut up and not say anything. So, yeah. I don't like your sister, sorry. Well, I don't. She's coming up as a very manipulative energy in the tarot there. So there you go, Christine. There's your clarification of what you more than likely already knew there. What else have we? Who else have we got? Shirley, yeah, thank you. But yes, I am done with We have kids, but I don't talk to ex. I haven't watched Gemini properly yet. I need to go back. Yeah, there's a lot of weeklies that are all been done on Patreon. I don't know if you guys are on Patreon, but I've been doing them all over on Patreon, getting them all ready. Will I ever find out the truth about my father? Cool, that one's a difficult one, Janine. Because that's a yes or no question, Janine, which is, you can't get a yes or no. Tell me what's coming up for Janine, please. Well, you got a 9 of Cups in reverse. This is frustration, Janine. Maybe she doesn't like me telling the truth about her. No, she doesn't. No, she's coming up as very manipulative as well. But yeah, this is Janine. So how do you join? There should be a button down below that says join, and if it isn't, if you go into the show more section, the first thing you come to should say join for more perks. There should be a link. Okay, so Janine, there's this energy here that is feeling frustrated, feeling like I can't seem to find the one cup that's missing. Okay, and it just seems as if it isn't happening and I'm getting frustrated. Okay, but this is also blocking yourself off from you know who, right? So this is like, no, I'm not opening up emotionally to dickheads, right? Love Notes Tarot, how are you? Are you okay? Let's see, Janine. 5 of, yeah, you got a lot of conflict, Janine, in your energy. Oh, and you also kind of got the reverse ones as well. So this is money struggles. Can't seem to. I want that extra piece of money, but I just can't seem to get that opportunity where it's going to make me grounded and stable. But your love life is kind of showing up as that as well, because they're both in reverse. So it's kind of like this. The Scorpio reading is going to be out tonight. There's another one. But this is in reverse. It's like I just can't seem to get a break. Can't seem to get a break. Have a Kit Kat. Get a piece of my flatbread chocolate. Right? And I can't seem to get hold of anything. Sorry, there's 2 Janines. This is for Janine D. Janine. Everenex. Can't. Janine, you know who you are, right? The other one. Will I ever find out the truth about my father? So this is really struggling around trying to find some work, and that one bit that I want I can't seem to get. Okay, so I will get to you, Janine, in a second, but this is the other Janine. Janine, meet Janine. Janine. But yeah, and it's causing a lot of conflict, Janine, like just getting really frustrated with dickheads keep coming, trying to make me offers. They're not good enough, you know. Take a seat, dickhead. Okay. So, you know, it is what it is there. And then we've got the 5 of Wands. So you've got conflict ahead of you. Sub. And then 7 of Wands, yeah. So yeah, you got a lot of conflict. You're batting people off like here, left, right, and centre. So you're probably going to get contacted by dickheads. Difficult to try and find work at the moment here, trying to, you know, get what you want work-wise or money-wise. It's kind of like it's not really happening yet. 7 of Wands can also mean I need to drop my boundaries a little bit. But then if you're being offered by dickheads, then you need to keep your boundaries in place. But remember me talking about, by the time we've built up so many boundaries in life, eventually we have to learn then to drop them to let someone in. So we're taught for so long to form boundaries against ex-husbands and situations. More boundaries, more boundaries, more boundaries, more boundaries, more boundaries. And then eventually we have to drop those to let someone in. So what you're learning is good here because you're learning to protect yourself. But your energy is coming up like you need to protect yourself for what's going on in your environment. that you're needing to protect yourself through what's going on about finances, of not being able to earn any more money, right? You get me? So, you know, I can't really earn too much more money. I can't really pick up too much more shift work, blah, blah, blah. If I do, then it could be used against me. And then I'm going to have to protect myself financially and what I have and what I can't. And I'm getting really pissed off having to do that, right? So your energy is, is being controlled and manipulated by an ex, pretty much, also there. Okay, so I can't really tell you about your father though, Janine, because that's a yes or no question, and I don't normally get those. Who we got next? Your daughter is Aquarius, Shirley, is it? Okay, so you might be arguing with your daughter, because that was the Aquarius card and the 5 of Wands, Shirley, right? So it looks like you're you could be arguing with your daughter there a fair bit. Okay, sorry if because I'm right back in the chat. I have to go through one at a time. Did I buy it, Jess? I'm not sure. You should be in blue if you are. Green, sorry. So we've got the other Janine now. Libra, Virgo Sun, Aries Moon, Scorpio Ascendant. Been feeling stuck for so long. Seems like every path forward has price of really hurting others or neglecting them, and so remain. And so, yeah, I mean, insight is the same as everybody, really. Everybody's going through it. We always feel like we're getting somewhere and then we don't. And I've been doing that for 17 years. I feel like I met someone, then I haven't. Then I think that I have, then I haven't. Then I kind of do, then I don't. And then there's communication, then there's no communication. And you can get soulmates that fly in and fly out, and they're in for a very short time for a period, and then you think, I don't know what that was. And then they're gone. And it's like you can get very stuck spiritually thinking, I don't know what to do or where to go. Okay. So it can be very difficult to figure out whether we're on the right path. The one thing that we are is always on the right path. Well, this you've got to. I was going to do a video for people on the on this join button. A few of them actually. Okay. We're always on the right path, right? But what was I going to say now? I've completely and utterly forgot of what I was going to do the video about. That's it. Preordained destiny. Your destiny is preordained. The people that you meet are preordained. You are not in control of your own life. You think that you are, and you might feel that you are, okay? But what happens to you and what you get, money-wise, job-wise, taken from you, given to you, your love life, the people that you meet, all of those kind of parts of destiny are all preordained, right? Because time, when it slows down, it makes you feel that you're not whole without another. That's why you search. That's why we research. That's why we try to find, right? But you've already found it. Okay, we've already found death. It's already there. Jim Morrison wrote a good poem. We're reaching for death on the end of a candle. We're searching for something that's already found us, right? So whilst we're searching for the one, until you feel whole, there can't be another energy that ever fills that gap to make you feel whole until you're feeling really good within yourself. When you are and you love yourself being on your own and you're well relaxed and you're not really expecting to find anything and you're just not even thinking about it and you feel at oneness and you feel at whole, that is when someone will come into your energy and come into your life. That's when you're feeling whole and complete. When they do, that's when you have to let them in, right? But you'll have periods of this periodically of feeling whole and then separated and then everything else, right? So when you're on a search for a soulmate or on this search spiritually, it's only those periodic times when you're feeling at one and at peace and you feel really good, not like frustrated, can't breathe, holding my breath, trying to relax, trying to stop thinking. That's not the times. When you're manifesting is when you are completely and utterly at one with yourself. When you've found yourself, then that means you've found your frequency, your own frequency. To stay at that frequency constantly, you won't. You'll never be able to stay at the same frequency all of the time. It's impossible. right? So that's why you will have certain things that come in when you're at that frequency, okay? So, like I said, frequency is at periodic times that you'll find yourself feeling whole, complete, relaxed, satisfied with where you are in life and what you have. Okay, if you guys, any of you guys out there are never on that wavelength, then that's the wavelength that you're searching for. Okay, so like when you have a really good day and you feel really energetic, loads of things are happening, you feel joyful, happy, content, whether you're talking to someone or whether you're not talking to someone. Those moments are when things start happening and you get opportunities that arise. The next day you can feel completely shit. Okay, so that's telling you to engage in your energy, to realize where you are spiritually, because that's your energy level. That's the peak of your energy. That's when things start happening. The next day it'll go down like an algorithm. Okay, so that's how you engage in where you are. When things are really good, you feel at peace, you feel at harmony, things start happening. You start meeting people, talking to people, feeling really good. The next day, oh, I'm having a right moment. Someone's just really pissed me off. Energy level down, you're not manifesting. You feel stuck, you don't know where you're going, you don't know what you're doing, nothing's coming into you to give you anything, and you think, oh, I need to go back to that energy to start manifesting. But that's telling you that you're not in control of your energy, right? You're out of control of your energy. But that's also telling you about preordained destiny. You can only have so much at time. If the world was to give you everything at once, you'd have no point in living, because you would learn everything, have the perfect job, perfect everything, and there would be no point in life, right? So you can't have everything at once. So it's preordained, it's prehistoric, right? It'll be one day, then the next day, nothing. One day you'll meet someone, something will happen, next day, maybe not. Okay, it's about going up here, getting to this frequency, feeling what that frequency is like, meeting someone, and then keeping that consistent of communication. Communication is key. When you're up that peak and things start happening and people enter in your life, keep those people in your group, in your life. That's high vibration people. When you're down here and people are like, right, right, out of your life. No, out of my life, out of my energy, move, go wherever you like, but go away from those people. Keep them out of your life, out of the energy, okay? Low vibration. When you're away from them and you're in peace and harmony, you're sitting in a car park or anywhere where you feel really good, okay? And then suddenly your phone's going off and things are happening, you're getting opportunities because your vibration's here, stay here. The people that enter in your life at a high vibration, keep those people in your life there, right? Keep them there, because they're the high vibrational energies. The low vibrational are the ones that make you feel shit, argue, have very big temper tantrums, point, wag, and not get you anywhere. So if you guys are in that bad marriage, bad communication skills, can't get out, can't do anything, you're on a timeline down here waiting to go up to ascend, meaning you're in a contract that you've got to get out of before you can ascend. So if you're saying, well, that's not fair, that's your karma. That's where your karma is, right? You're engaging in where your karma is. So you're thinking, well, I've got a shit show of it. That's your karma, right? Some have it easier than others. Some have a really good beginning part of the life and then a crap part of their last. Or they have a really shit part when they're younger and then have a better time when they're older. And that will relate to the video that I'm going to give you when you join, which is to do with your numerology number and other numbers, yearly and your, not your life path. We're going to look at yearly number, and then we're going to look at the global yearly number. And then we're going to add those together, and then I'm going to tell you what you will be experiencing and feeling. But you need to join the join button, what you guys are doing now. Okay? So that's your explanation, Janine, there. And everybody else. Thank you, Shirley. Sounds like she does love herself, yeah. Brooke still woke at the, unfortunately, broke, still works up. Oops, I can't read that. Deb Connell, hey, how you doing, Deb? How do I become a member? If you haven't already, because I'm still trying to flick through your messages down below. To become a member, it's either the join button that is attached to where the likes and the dislikes are, or it's in the description. First thing you come to. Join for perks, it says. I'm going to roll a cigarette. I figured it out. Okay. Leo here, Steve. Will my financial situation change for Deb? Okay, we'll have a look soon. Me lovely Leos. I've done Leo reading earlier, so you guys have got an hour's worth of channeling coming up tonight. So make sure you got the what do you call it up, the bell and everything. We've got Leo and Scorpio on YouTube tonight. And then I've got to do a load for Patreon. So if you guys are not on Patreon and you're wanting your weekly readings, you'll need to be on the silver tier, because there might not be anything for a couple of days on YouTube. Rowdy, you're right. We've got two rowdies on here. We've got two rowdies, same. Got a Rowdy 77 and then one that's just called Rowdy. So if you guys haven't joined, make sure you join Discord. It's free. Where are we? Deb O'Connell. Deb O'Connell. What's Deb O'Connell got coming up? Deb O'Connell. If you've got a love life, Deb, it feels like you're not actually Deb O'Connell. This one's for, okay? So this one feels like that you're in some kind of like secret, you like a secret admirer, or want someone that may not be talking to you here. This king has turned his back on the non-communication that's there. Deb O'Connell. Something could be coming up around your work, Deb. Four of Swords, taking a break. Five of Wands. Feels like that you're struggling to find work at the moment, if it's work related. Will my financial situation change? Not yet. No, not yet. It's kind of like you're going through change at the moment, but like I said, it's financial situation is a very difficult question for me to answer, because like I said, it's, I mean, I take it that you've got a job or you're looking for a job, right? And you know, if you want financial situations to change, meet someone that's financially stable, gives you a good head start in life. You know, if you want to date, you know, meet someone that's stable and it gives you a good grounding and a good basis. The other way is, well, like I said, become an entrepreneur to get more money, or take on more hours if you can to get more money, and then take whatever money you've got and invest it into like something that you can do that's an entrepreneur business of your own as a hobby. Okay. I mean, YouTube is a really good way of earning finances, but I wouldn't start a YouTube channel to do tarot if you've never done it. Like if you're just starting, because there's so many. My idea would be vlogging. If you're a very good communicator and you've got a half interesting life, vlog. Okay, people love vlogs. Deb O'Connell. What's happened to the chat? Is everybody still alive out there? Can someone just comment just to make sure the comments are working? Still here. Thank you, Janine. Deb O'Connell. Oh, so you've got the Queen of Cups in reverse here, Deb O'Connell. And then you got the Eight of Cups. Your situation seems a lot like someone else's question as well. Finances. It's difficult to find any. It's like difficult to find a job or to find any more money or finances here. But you could have an ex, a mother, brother, sister, the same. That's keeping you stuck. Like Saturn is keeping you where you are. It's not allowing you anymore. Like, you know, the trouble is with finances, it is written within destiny. It's written within destiny. It's written within... There's the other rowdy. You're right. But it's written within the stars. It's written within destiny to say whether you're fortunate enough to have money, when you get a job, what job you'll do, when you're not having any job, how hard you have to work to get it, whether you don't have to work very hard. It is, I know it seems unfair, but it really is written within your chart to say everything about you. And if you are struggling, I can't see much happening at the moment, right? I can't see much more happening at the moment. You've got an ex and a divorced energy here, Debbie O'Connell here, and a counterpart that isn't coming together. This can mean Libra, and it can mean divorce, because it can mean justice. And then you got the King of Cups, but the Queen is in reverse. So it's like a rejected energy. So it's like finding it very difficult. They're like no cards, okay? So like no reunion, no, like a non-counterpart that's not a real one, possible ex-husband situation, divorced scenario, maybe something that is of like a twin flame or soulmate that isn't coming together, and that, you know, that you're not accepting each other's contract. That's also within work, not being able to find a contract for work that gives you more. Okay, so I you know, there's going to be a little bit of tough time there in your energy. But like I said, don't not try. Keep trying. Okay, obviously keep trying, right? But it's just not really showing me much change there, Deb. Who we got? How do I join Love Notes? Did you sort it out? I got you. So did the thing with my father cause this blockage? No, Janine. With blockages and your father, the question? No, because it's, like I said, it's destiny. Everybody thinks that, and every spiritual person on earth is going to tell you this, that it's going to relate to childhood issues and everything else. But whatever happened to people as child or anything like that, it was preordained. It was supposed to happen. That's why it happened. You know, everything that's happened in your past is happened because it was supposed to. Life is like a film, right? And it's already been written. The film, screenplay, everything has been written, but we don't know what parts we are that act in it until we play it out, right? So it's already been written. The film, the script, everything, it's been written, and you're playing a role in that film, right? But you just don't know how it ends. So everything that happens to you in the past has been preordained. So it can't be a scenario that blocked you. Okay, it would have done to you as a human, but it was supposed to, right? So what does block you? Your chart. So if you've got like fixed, mutable, and so you know, fixed, mutable, cardinal, right, that run all through your chart: first house, second house, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, right? So when those planets move and the moon comes in and they change and the planets, they all move around like this and blah blah blah. When they do that and they intersync, that energy comes down into you. Okay, alchemy. So it comes down into you. When it reaches a mutable one, it will probably be open and it will go straight through those chakras. Okay, like Gemini moon, open air sign, right? Straight through. Okay, second house, I can't remember my second house. Third house, I don't know what it is. Pisces, I think. Mutable. Fourth house, blah, blah, blah. Fixed energy, right? Stop. So it stops. So you relive out the 1, 2, 3 and then stop. And that's you practicing on those chakras, right? Then this one will be open and it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 to your fifth house, right? That also plays out throughout the whole day as well, right? And then within time, you're like a ticking time bomb within here of what chakra's open when it's closed. That one's open, that one's closed, that's open, open, closed, open, closed, open, closed, open, closed. Eventually, when you feel, like I said, your vibration is up here, that's because all your chakras at that time of the moon, the planets, when they've all moved round in time, you feel really good that day. I'm having such a great day, I'm vibing really high today. Brilliant, you manifest something instantly like that. Bam, high vibration, someone comes in, high vibrational being, keep them in your soul group. Okay, next day, blocked. Oh, what's going on? Moon change, cycle change, blah, blah, blah. I feel really blocked. I can't breathe, can't move. I need to get out. Don't want to go to work. Nothing's happening. I'm fucking frustrated. I'm fed up. Why? Because the planets are changing. That's making you feel different because you need an hour of rest. Right? Nothing's happening in my life. Barely ever. Next day, whoosh, bang. High vibrational person comes in. Again, there you go. Right? Because it's all set within written energy of time. You are time that connects to that time. When it is time, you have things that happen in time, and then all of a sudden, bam, you're dead. Right? So you're controlled by the heart of the sun, by the planets, by the moons, and by the stars, and by gods, whichever way around it is, right? But you are controlled by destiny, right? When you try to force it, you won't win. When you get angry and aggressive, it's because you're not supposed to have it, okay? As a human will be, but that's not fair. But is life really fair? Been working hard because my own BF shadow work is hard. I feel we've got hi Steve, hi Melissa, thanks. Melissa, hi Steve, will you have a little look at my general love at the moment? Aries, the Ramadama. Melissa, what's going on with Melissa? D87. Melissa D87, what's going on? 4, having a break. Destiny. So something's coming up for you, Melissa. D87. What is coming up for Melissa? D87. Yeah, so you've got like someone that's going to be talking to you. They're coming in. So you've got some sort of interest there. Could start off very quick, very passionate. Could be like a one-night stand energy. Okay. Oh. But it may be rejected here. It might be work or finances, but this is also really struggling around trying to find money as well there, Melissa. Melissa D87. Queen of Wands, optimism, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. 3 of Cups, Pisces maybe. You've got someone around you here. You're just kind of like waiting for that opportunity here for this person to come in. But it's kind of like you're doing a game of halves here. Like one wants to talk really quickly, the other one starts to get a little bit frustrated and bored. Okay, then you may go back to not speaking and then speaking. It's kind of like reunion is on the cards. There is a soulmate energy here. Tell me about this Knight of Wands, what that's going to be about. You could be looking for a tarot reading. This could be instantaneously stuff now that you're looking for. But this is someone that's coming into your life that wants to talk, that wants to work on a situation. They want to work on building, maybe something financial as well, like an idea, but work on a relationship. What is that this person wants to work on? It might be a job opportunity and an offer. Four of Wands, you're in a twin flame soulmate scenario. Tell me about this Page of Cups. Someone's gonna propose, is what I'm hearing, or propose an offer, a new beginning and a fresh start, and it's gonna make you think. It's like this. This person comes into your energy to talk about something, and it makes you pause for a second before you give an answer. Okay. You pause for a second and then you give your answer here. And what is this answer about? What is it about? The Chariot, Life Path 7 or Cancer. It's a new beginning to go forward into a relationship here, or a job to go forward on. Yeah, that's what's going on with my ex, coming strong and now gone cold. Well, it looks like he's coming back again, Melissa, here. Because this is like coming in and out of someone's life like a yo-yo, right? And then it's like pausing for a second thinking, do I really want you back in my life because I accepted you and I said yes, and then you were back, and then you're gone again, and then we're not speaking again until you come back again. Okay, so it's someone that's around for a very short time, but not a long time. Okay, makes you feel good and everything else when he's there. And then when he's gone, it makes you go back to wondering why. Okay. So you're going through the karmic soulmate soup, basically. Alphabet spaghetti. Trying to figure out why the fuck he keeps doing it. All right. Elizabeth, do I have any pets? No. I wish I did, but the old dear won't let me have any, so we haven't got pets. You missed me. Oh, Minnie, what's your question, Minnie? Hi, Steve. Will my finances be sorted this month? I think I answered that one, didn't I? Someone else asked me that. Minnie. Minnie. Tell me about Minnie's finances. Judgment. Yes. Well, they're saving. They're saving, Minnie. Okay. There is something that you're going to get here. It's like a contract. Signing it, waiting for a contract to sign. Okay, you're right, Firebug. There could be a relationship offer here. Ooh. Everyone's getting those same cards. They're coming out together again. The Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups. It's like a rejected energy and a no, like here. So your question, Minnie, was about, will my finances be sorted this month? I can't see it happening. No. This is waiting for something to happen, but not getting anything. Like, finances are very difficult. You know, are you an entrepreneur? Have you got a job? You know, does your job pay you more if you do more hours? You know, do you work for yourself? Do you work for someone else? Like, you know, because if not, everybody's struggling financially, you know, even myself, because I lost 150 patrons because no one could afford to join. So I lost 150. Okay. So everybody's took pay cuts. Everybody's struggling around finances and money But like, you know, the only way that you will ever really be successful in money is if you're an entrepreneur. You know, if you work for yourself. But I can't see your financial situation changing like soon anyway. I can never tell you when. Can never tell you when. But your question was about my finances going to change, and your 3 cards here at the bottom represent no. They're all no cards. Okay. It's like waiting for a contract of a job but not really being able to get one, or not being able to get what you want here. Does that sound about right, Minnie? Now I've got to find where I was before. Deborah O'Connell. Elizabeth. What's going on with Elizabeth? What's going on with Elizabeth? So don't forget, you guys that have had your questions, right? Next time I go live, don't leave a question. I'm going to have to, because I'm not going to be able to do everybody on here, because I'm also having new people that are joining as well, right? So when I have to go, next time I'm live, if you've had a question this time, please don't leave one next time, right? Because I'm not going to remember. But Elizabeth, what's going on with Elizabeth this week? So waiting for communication, maybe from a Capricorn or Gemini. Still a toxic situation going on, Elizabeth. Yeah, 5. Taurus, Sagittarian, still arguing, maybe struggling around finances and money. Wheel of Fortune, that's been coming out a lot. 4 of Pentacles. Someone's still not refusing to let go of another person, or let someone in, or let someone go. Maybe still blaming, maybe still arguing. Okay, from the past, if it's to do with love life, whatever was going on before, it's the same energy, nothing's changing. I think it was to do with the person that was married, still not letting the other person go. Okay, not letting you in, not letting you go, or whichever way around. So you're still locked into that contract there. This is a contract that's still written like a house, home, mortgage, locked into it. This is also holding on to everything that I've got and saving as well financially here. Okay, so saving money. But yeah, to do with your love life, Elizabeth, it looks like it's the same energy as it was before. Still blocked, still not letting anyone in or go, still no change. Okay. But money could be good there if you've got something going on around your money, because that means that you can bank it, you can save it. If you have time, Steve, I have a question. Can you find objects? Can I find objects? Well, this came up in the Leo reading, I think it was. It's underneath the sofa, right? I think, because it was the 7 of Pentacles in this deck. And it was about someone that's misplaced something. And I said it might be underneath the sofa or underneath the bed. Okay. That was when I was channeling earlier. I think someone lost their keys the other day. Oh, I don't know where the card is now. Might be under the sofa or under the key, under the bed there. Thank you, Deb. Thank you very much. Really appreciate the $5 there. Are you guys on my Discord below? So Elizabeth, yeah, I've kind of answered your one there. Like Elizabeth member for 2 months. Yeah, feels like the same, Elizabeth, really. Money could be good if you've got it and save it. But if it's to do with the person from the past, it's the same energy. They're not letting someone go. Hi, Steve. How do I become a member? I think that question was given. That's what's going on with me. Come too strong and now gone cold. Right, okay, Melissa. Thank you so much. Thank you, Melissa. I don't see the join button. Firebug, hello. 150. Oh, wow. Welcome to live. Oh, we're right at the end. Oh, thank you. Just joined. Blah, blah, blah. Steve, can I ask if there are possibilities that I will end up with my twin flame? More than likely not. More than likely not. I would need to know about your cycle. Are you talking to the person? So, Katerina, do you want to? Susie, hello. I haven't met him. Well, I haven't met mine either. Truth, I'm single. I haven't met mine. I've been doing this for 17 years and I haven't got to mine yet. And I probably think that I might not meet the actual one in this lifetime, you know. Susie, are you trying to join? There's down below, if you can't join the button down below, it says join for perks. But yeah, to answer questions about twin flames, you've got one twin flame and you've got loads of karmics that actually feel like twin flames. You do have a lot of those and you can be very convinced that the person is your twin flame. Right? Very convinced. And it depends whether you're with them, whether you're not with them, whether you're going through breakup and in separation. When you meet your actual one, you will complement each other. So if you rewatch this video, actually I'm going to do this video for you guys that are on the join button, right? And it'll explain a lot to you, okay? So I'll do that tomorrow, hopefully, about vibration and frequency, okay? But yeah, but I think I have a lesson to learn in love with him. Sure, you're going to have not one, you're going to have, like I said, I've been doing it 17 years and I've had so many different lessons. I've had 8 twin flames. I've had 1 relationship out of 8 twin flame karmic connections that I've had with people. I've had 8 of them, right? Out of those 8, 1 of them was my ex-girlfriend that was for 4 years. That went completely kiboshed and went wrong. Completely. Ended up being very karmic, very dramatic, okay? Completely on different vibrations a lot of the time. A lot of confusion, a lot of arguments. 35 times trying to make it work, splitting up, getting back together, splitting up, getting back together. So that ended up me now single, right? Now on the search again for someone else, okay? That is what you're going to be doing. If you are on that timeline of, is this one person my twin flame? Yeah. Will you be together forever? Probably not. You're going to have to go through it and find out, okay? If you haven't met that person yet, you're just going to keep going until you do. And you'll probably be joining me at some point, like I said, 17 years later and still haven't found the one. And sometimes you've got to come to the conclusion that you may never meet that one. It might be in another lifetime. You know, I'm 47 now and I haven't met my partner, not my proper whatever I'm supposed to be. I'm not there yet. Okay, so what's possible, I've got no idea for you. So I haven't met him, but I think I have a lesson to learn in love with him. Sure, I mean, you can't love someone that doesn't love you back. That isn't love, right? You can be in love, right? You can be in love with someone, but they don't love you back, then that's not love, right? That's you feeling it, but the other person not loving you. Right? So that's not fair. So you can be in love as all you like. You know, I love you guys, right? If I'm a Pisces fish, I would say that. But like, you know, you can be in love as long and as much as you like. But if that person does not love you, you won't be together, you won't be with them, right? If they loved you, you would be talking, communicating daily, all the time, right? Because you have an air of someone that is close to your heart. Even as friendship and stuff like that. With friendship, you keep up to date with people because you have something in your heart that tells you I like being around this person, right? So that shows you what love is. Okay, high vibrational beings that like the company of another high vibrational being. It can be platonic and it can also be something else, but you never know till you find out. Okay, so thanks for joining, Susie. How are you? I would love a message from my mum who passed away in 2018. She's trying to tell me something in my dreams. Okay, so I wasn't going to do this because I'm really tired today, Susie. But what is her name? Thank you, Susie. Are you on Discord, Susie? Below, I've got a Discord now. It's free to join. You don't have to pay anything. Okay, me connecting with a loved one. Like if that message ever comes through, in Discord is easy to just like if I get messages, I just throw them out there. How do Myra is it? Myra. Yeah, try and join Discord, Susie. It's free. It's below. It's like Facebook Messenger, but it's global, and you can have private things like private room, so other people don't know what you're asking, what question it is. You can find out about personal readings. If you have a problem with Patreon, I can walk you through it. You can do phone calls, videos. You know, it's like a really good thing. Okay, but let me see, Myra. Any messages for Myra for Susie? Myra. I'm actually hearing something that sounds a lot like her name, which is I admire your work. Myra. Weak. Feel very weak. See, normally when I channel a deceased loved one, I kind of pick up on how they felt before they died. And I'm hearing someone that feels very weak or felt very weak. Unable to move. Disabled. Disable the table. Underneath the table. There's a message here for someone that's underneath the table. Times tables? Times table. Ones and twos, times tables. Turning tables, Adele. Turning tables. Turning tables. Does that mean anything to you about Adele's song? It mean turning tables? Because she's kind of singing that. Adele, turning tables. I mean, that can be Firebug, because when I open that channel, they fucking swarm me. She was weak, yeah, because it's a very weak signal, and then I have to kind of work out, is it because it's a weak signal, or is that what she's saying? But I can kind of hear it. Did she have a very soft voice, or she had a problem with speaking or not being able to say something because she was so weak? That could be a message there, Susie. Found it very difficult to talk. Feels like there was something on her throat, or I'm sorry that it was very weak. That okay, I'm sorry that I was very weak. I didn't mean it to be this way. I didn't want it to be this way. I didn't want it to end this way. Weak. Weak as I am, no tears for you. Weak as I am. So weak, that was skin. Did she have like skin cancer or the loss of her hair? Because that's like a catchphrase of something like, because that's I forget what the band is, but I love that band. Weak as I am, no tears for you. And the person that sings that is bald, and then and is called Skin. So I'm hearing skin cancer, life path 7 Cancerian, skin cancer, weak, throat. Yeah, something like that there. She struggled all her life. Very soft voice, yeah. Yeah. So I'm trying not to look at that until I do it. So so you don't think I'm going off your questions. But it's like it is. It's oh yeah, because I'm also hearing a song now. Killing me softly with his song. Killing me softly with his words. Tearing my whole life with his words. Killing me softly with his words. So yeah, it is very soft because I can't hear her. Vera, Era, Vera, Era. Oh, was that was her name, isn't it? What was her name? I'm hearing Era or Vera. Era or Vera? What did you say her name was? Myra. Yeah. I'm hearing Era or Vera or yeah, Myra. Ira. Iris. Irene. Iris. Angina. Angina. What we got? She had a stroke. You're right. Okay. Myra. Yeah. She was an amazing woman. I will contact you for a personal reading. Okay. Cool. Yeah. It's always best for you guys that really struggle to get through on emails or anything. Discord is always the best way because I can send you links and it's just so much easier. Everybody was having trouble with Patreon emails, can't get through. I wasn't getting them. I couldn't figure out why. So I thought, right, open up Discord. And when you're on there, there's, it's a lot easier. But yeah, very weak voice. It's very difficult for me to hear it. So, yeah. Oh, I think we're there. Skunk and Nancy, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I love Skunk and Nancy. Weak as I am, no tears for you. Thank you for joining, and then thank you for the donation as well, Susie. I appreciate that. I think that was you, right? Yeah, $14.99. Thank you. Oh, Firebug, thank you for the donation as well. Thank you very much, both of you. Unless anybody else. So for the people on the join button, I will also do that video for you about frequency. Okay, it's very important to understand your frequency, because that's where you will also hear things and pick things up, right, is your frequency. Yeah, thank you, Firebug. I picked up so many, you'll see on, if you're on Discord, I think I've had, 6 numbers today. 6 numbers. I'll catch you next time, Steve. Did I answer your question, Love Note? Did you have one? Did you find your rosemary beads, by the way? Hi, Mandy. You're right. Oh, Mandy. Did you ask a question, Love Notes? I don't know if I've missed you there. Hope not. Oh, okay, there you go. Are you still around, Love Notes? Oh, I still can't find them anywhere, lol. But no. Where are you, love notes? Your rosemary beads. Sorry, because it was funny because I laughed in the comment section. Because you probably didn't realise that you put it, what you put as a question. Because I was saying someone's got beads up their backside and they're kind of like having a good old go. And I was like, I think someone's lost their rosemary beads up their arse or something. And then you said you're picking up on my rosemary beads. And I think someone commented and went, LOL. Because I was being the crude version of me like I normally am on the videos. Did I just get busted? I was being crude as well. Oh, right, okay. It's good to know. I can't ever engage on whether people are like, whether they're being serious, whether they're funny, because I haven't spoke to you guys, so I don't know what your senses of humour are. But yeah, it's funny because I was saying someone's got a silver bullet and some beads up their arse. And then I think the comment was, you're picking up on my beads, and I was like, ooh. I'm usually joking. Good. Yeah, so am I. Yeah, I'm a very dirty reader. I have a dirty mind, and someone accused me of it I had to block someone off Discord. Sent me a message asking me about something that was very private for them, and I give them free advice. I said, you'll be fine and blah blah blah. And the next one is that I'm some sort of fucking, I don't know, weirdo that was talking to people on there. What the fuck's your problem? Steve is absolutely filthy minded. I am filthy minded, Firebug. I'm a guy with a dick, and I ain't getting no vagina, so I'm gonna be. I like pussy. It's why would you not? If you were a guy, why would you not? Who out there doesn't like dick or pussy? Well, if you're Firebug, you probably like both. But yeah, I mean, God, the internet is so crude. Like, it should be more crude. Like, this is what was wrong with this person on there. Said that was I doing sex magic on people and trying to get. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? What? Like, what, am I doing sex magic on people? Well, I've probably thought about a couple of you and banged one out a few times, but you probably won't fucking know. Oh dear. God gave you tackle and you might as well use it. That's what it's there for. People are like, oh my God, no, there's cobwebs down there. I haven't used that in ages. Fuck. God, come on. We're all in the menstrual here now, yeah. Doing naughty Harry Potter on people for free, yeah. You'll be surprised what I get, Firebug. It's all right. I mean, people. I mean, who's vinegar these days? Anybody like vanilla and vinegar? Like, fucking hell. That's the thing about the human body, is when you manifest, that's the high peak of anything, right? The highest peak, right? So, you want shit, you better get banging one out. I know where took my car was in the middle of a movie with my entire wardrobe, etc. in the car. Wonder where they took your car. Jesus. Scrapyard. Oh, thanks again, Firebug. I really appreciate it. It really does help out. Build up the old finances for Stevie. I've had to cut down on my pork rye, mate, this month. God, I have spent some fucking money this month. But I really just wanted like some general cards. Okay, so what's your real name? Who are you, Love Notes Tarot, anyway? Who are you? Advice, general advice. What's your name? What's your name? Is it Frida? Ashley. Oh, what a lovely name. But everyone calls me Banjo String. Really? That's probably where you lost your fucking rosemary beads, in your banjo. Not eating vagina. Still freaking me out. Yeah, I haven't had any vagina. You can't get any good grass-fed vagina these days. Got some nice pork chops though. Yeah, I do love to smash me a good old burger as well. But like, yeah, you can't get any good grass-fed vagina around here. It's too high a class. It's normally up their arse, but you get a free drink. That's what I've been asking for. When I normally see someone say, well, is it grass-fed? What have you been feeding yourself? You know, where have you been? You know, and then do you get a free drink afterwards? And normally, if you do a good job of it, you get a free drink, which is good. And then, yeah, before you know it, and you spill the drink and it goes all down your face and it's fucking filthy. You know, try to drink Diet Coke from like a foot away from someone. It's quite difficult, right? Grass-fed vagina and a free drink. Can't beat it. It's that free drink at the end that you get that really does knock you out, though. Hello, you all right? Can't read that, Miss. Yeah, I know, yeah, and then you're all right. But yeah, trying to get that free drink afterwards. So, love notes, Ashley. Where are we going with Ashley? Ashley, what's going on with Ashley? Oh, Ashley, let someone in, for fuck's sake. Look at what you could have won, Ashley. Oh. Ashley, what's coming up for Ashley? The Tower. Well, there's your rosemary beads. There's your rosemary beads, Ashley. Okay, you might need some Duracell instead of rosemary beads here. Okay. Get some new batteries for your vibrator going. Like, fuck, you know, I'm going to rip someone's head off in a minute if I don't get new batteries. Yeah. You're going for a tower moment there, Ashley. No one is trying to get in. Are they not? Hey, listen, I'm single. Where are you from? Sold my house. Where will I move to? And will I go well? Diet Coke, yeah. Thank you again, Susie, for the other donation. Hi, darling, I've just sold my house. Wow. Where will I move to? UK. I'm just saying. Let's see. Ashley. The Star. You're heading in the right direction. Oh. You've got a dirty mind. I'm just putting it out there. I mean, who isn't? Cappies. Gotta love me Cappies. I seem to get on really well with Capricorns, you know. I do. I can have very long talk with a Capricorn. But yeah, this is phallic. You've got someone here, could be a Capricorn. What's your address? You have to send me a private message, Susie, on, I'm not going to give my address out on here. Send me a private message on, what do you call it? Discord. Yeah, come to the UK. It's much better than anywhere else, the UK. God, Jesus Christ, man. What is wrong with you Americans? Well, anywhere fucking else, really. God, Jesus Christ. Fucking, let's give Americans a load of guns and arm them to the teeth, and then wonder why the country's going wrong. You're all like fucking lunatics. Why is there no work? Why is the government not giving us any money? Because they're fucking mental. Sorry. But like, oh man, I hear it. Like, why is there no decent men out there? Because you're not in the UK. Guarantee you nearly every single man, well, apart from myself, but nearly every single male or female in the UK is married or they're in a long-term commitment. I went out today on my own, had a coffee, sat at McDonald's and just to get some fresh air. And they're all in couples, like young couples, elderly couples, couples with kids going out for a Sunday roast meal. Australia, well, it doesn't cost that much to get from Australia to the UK. Just saying. Ashley, what we're doing, Ashley? Three of Pentacles, Piscean energy. 9, what's going on with you? What is going on with your energy, Ashley? I can't pick you up in this scenario here. Like, where are you? Where are you, Ashley? I mean, are you going to court? Are you in a metaphysical time warp zone, twat flame type sort of from outer space? Just like, you know, what's going on? Where's my twat? Where's my twat? Where are thou? Twat flame coming in. Tell me more about the devil. Why Ashley has the devil around her. What is that to do with? 10 of Wands. Working. 6 of Cups. It's kind of like I'm having to work extra hard to try and get a relationship or in the relationship that you're in. Or like having to work really hard. It's kind of like you're going towards a Piscean or a Gemini Capricorn energy here, Ashley. What's the 3 of Pentacles? Queen of Swords. I don't know. And an ending. So, you know, in Libra readings, normally when I say the sense that makes none, that's kind of your reading, Ashley. I can't pick up on a storyline. I don't know what's most important or prominent in your energy here. A lot. My life is falling apart. I mean, it seems that's that way, Ashley. To be honest, I'm a Libra sun. There you go. That's what it says. I didn't know that, but like, it reminds me of the sense that makes none, right? My ex-husband, there you go, is on the run from the police, but we have no current relationship, no personal legal issue. Okay, well there you go. It's someone that isn't supposed to be around you. It's just all a mess. It's there you go. There you go. I think I just read your message in your head before it came up. It's all a mess. Like, that's because it's all a mess, yeah. It is, it's just everywhere. Like, you can't make head and tail of it. It's just not making sense in the tarot, right? So obviously isn't making any sense to you, right? So why is he still around? He's a Scorpio. Oh, fuck. I think that kind of explains it all, right? Scorpio. Fight you till the death. If you get a bad Scorpio, oh, fuck. They'll fight you till the death, till they get every last penny and drop out of you. You know, if you had an open wound, trust me, they would suck on it until you're dead. Like, don't ever get married, right? Here, it's kind of like, you know, it's like a fucking, here. I can't help you out there, love notes. I wish I could, but to be honest with you, you probably need a counselling session. Like, it isn't. I don't think I only mentioned it because you said legal issues. Oh, right, okay. Well, yeah. I mean, like I said, it's all around this 3 of Pentacles. It's like a divorce, a situation, a marriage, a commitment, a karmic cycle that's still ongoing. Like it's you know. These are normally court appearances and stuff and things, but it's like it's still ongoing. Person that's very confusing. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you there. So Susie, are you still there? Where will I move to, and will all go well? Well, I can't really tell you where you're going to move, Susie. Only you can move that. I mean, I could say Afghanistan, I could say the UK, I could say somewhere else in Australia, but so I wouldn't really know where. Now, this is the truth about that sort of question. 2 people in the past have asked me a question on here about moving, right? About moving. And I said, yeah, you're moving, right? And it looks like you're going to have to start over again. Both of those people that kind of moved, it is sort of like drastically wrong, really. Germany? Oh, Germany, yeah. Germany could be okay. Never been to Germany. It's not that far from here, but I've actually never been to Germany. Yeah, maybe. But like I said, anybody that moves anywhere, definitely country, it's going to be a hard start. It will 100% be a hard start. It's not going to be simple because you've got to fit in with their way of living, which is like, if I moved to America, I wouldn't have fucking no idea. I wouldn't. I'd have no idea what to do. And it would take me a long time to adapt to the climate, to the heat, to the gun laws, to the corrupt behavior, than what it is being very relaxed here. So it would take a long time to get used to it. Okay. So, you know, I'm not going to say to you guys, you know what, you just fucking move and it's going to be great, because that's a pipe dream. It'll be difficult wherever you go. But if you persist, you know, especially if you're with someone, you know, it's going to be easier. Not the same since your mum died. Oh, bless. Yeah, I was like that. I lost my father and my brother, my nan and my granddad, all in close proximity of time as well. And now I'm an only child. It's, yeah. When my mother's gone, it'll just be me left. There'll be no bloodline of family left at all. And that can be daunting. The chair, yeah, come and live here. It's a 4-bedroom house. I'll put you up. But that's where I sleep, believe it or not. It helps with my sleep apnea. There's a bed over there, and I haven't been in my bed in, God, probably a week now. Because it really helps with my sleep. It's a recliner. It kind of goes down and up. So, yeah, it really helps with my sleep apnea, and I just sleep all the way through. So, yeah, that's so much better for me. But, yeah, I do miss my old bed. Don't recommend the States right now. No, I wouldn't recommend the States at all, to be honest with you. I have so many clients that are all just fuck it. I'm like, you're from the States, and you're like, yeah, yeah. I'm like, oh, it's fucking. We are the United States. We're all in a fucking state. We can't handle it anymore. Come to Michigan. But yeah, like I said, I don't get a lot of it because the UK is, like, it's so simple. I went down to Manchester yesterday. I had a ride up to Manchester, about 3 hours drive, 3 hours back. Fuck, it is lovely up there, Manchester. It's like I was driving, and then all of a sudden there was these huge, great big mountains, and like sheep, and they're like huge castles, like olden day castles, like huge ones. And you look down, and there's like a big dip, and there's like loads of like cows and sheep, and like I was like absolutely fascinated. I was like, wow, it was like breathtaking. And yeah, they built the road on a mountain, so you have to drive up the mountain, and it's in Manchester. It's the highest motorway in England, and you're driving, and you're just sort of like going like that and up and up and up and up. on a big motorway, and then before you know it, you're like, fucking hell. Yeah, it's really nice. I live to where I was born, Melbourne. Yeah, I mean, you know, I feel for you guys in the States at the moment because it really is. It's, as far as I hear, it's getting worse. I mean, what the hell happened with the old president? What was his name? Fucking um, Trump? I mean, fucking hell. Even in Britain now, we got, because Scotland has its own, Scotland pulled out of being one country. So even Scotland pulled out and they've got their own president, um, prime minister, sorry, prime minister. And even she and her husband have been done for fraud. So it's kind of going on over here a little bit now. Been done for fraud and fraudulent behaviour, keeping money back. Yeah, I would not move to, like, I would never move out of the UK. I love the UK, I do. It's I think we're probably one of the only countries that have kind of half got it together as such. We try and keep our heads down. That's why we don't get into war and things. We don't just jump straight on the bandwagon. That's why we signed out of the EU. Trying to be individual and trying to just stay out of the way of fucking trying to stay out of the way of other countries, you know, just like we don't want to get involved, bruv. Like, just do your weird shit there. You know, we're an individual island on its own that ain't that big. And and why is this fucking thing always doing this? Yeah, so we just try to stay out of the way of people, really. Right, I'm going to have to call that it for the night because I've got 2 readings to put out and I've also got to cook my tea. And it's just gone 6 o'clock. Any of you join Discord, make sure that you join Discord, okay? And we will also do questions next time, okay? But please, if you've had a question, try not to ask another one the next time I go live because I've got to go through them all. But, you know, I'm not just going to bat you off if you really need to know something, but we're going to do this from now on for you guys that are on the join button. And I'm going to do that video for you guys of talking about like frequency. But please make sure that you join Discord. It is free. Like, I don't earn money from it or anything, but it's such an easier way for people to just ask me about a reading or a question that they've got that they're like, look, can you just answer me this one question? I'm not an arsehole. I can give you free stuff or advice if it's urgent. Okay. Where are we, Janine? What was your last question? I can't channel another deceased loved one because I just haven't got the energy at the moment. It's not going very well in the States. I will channel deceased loved ones next time. I've got to have the right energy level to be able to do it. But I'll do it next time, Janine, okay? It's just that I want to make sure. Just what's the name and I'll try. What's their name? but I need to be at a high vibration to be able to do it. Really? You do realise I'm dyslexic? Evangeline was my sister. Evangeline. Stop, look, listen. Red lights. Car, Cancerian. Life path 7, Cancerian. Stop, look, just listen, calm down. Take your time, Janine. She's having a go at you, Janine. Stop, look, just stop, look, listen, calm down and wait. Be patient. Temperance, Sagittarius or Taurus. Please tell her to be patient. That was a prominent message there. Yeah, there's... she just said, tell her to be... And that I'm not... Can someone press that show button that's a moderator? Because when I press it, for some reason, it won't do it. But yeah, she said, for God's sake, just be patient. She's saying something about a hospital. Inpatient, outpatients. Inpatient, no patients. Patient, no patient. Hospital. Ward. In the hospital ward. Remember something about being in the hospital? Or something that you said. Something that you said when in hospital, Janine. I can remember what you said in hospital. I can smell your perfume. She also said she can smell you farts. Yeah, something about hospital. I can smell your farts. What the fuck? I can smell you fart. I can smell you, you old fart. I can see you, you old fart. She's like, it seems like one of these people that's like, listen, I can see you, you old fart. Just be patient, and I'm telling you, stop fucking moaning. That's what she's saying. It's kind of like she's watching you, and she's like, will you, for God's sake, calm down and just be patient. Thank you. Huh. Patient, impatient, hospital, perfume. I can remember what you said in the hospital. I could hear you. Yeah. Something about what you said there in a hospital. But yeah, she's kind of like, she does seem funny because she's coming across as like, just listen. Will you shut up a minute? Like, and just be patient and stop keep wanting everything now, like a spoilt child. This is quite coming through quite serious, like that she's not being serious, but it's kind of like she's trying to get her point across. Like, you don't listen. Like, you know, like you're both stubborn. Like, will you just fucking listen? Calm down. And just let things happen naturally. Right? Let things happen naturally. There's an order to things. Here we go. Sweetheart, you want to stop having a go at me? I'm not, Stephen. I know you're not. There's an order to things in life. There's an order to things in life, and you are low on the breadline. money. You are low on the breadline. So, are you sure you want to know these messages that she's giving you? Because I can pick her up quite strong. You are low on the breadline. There's an order to things, and you will get there and you will do it, but you have to be patient. Oh, that's the message. You will get it, you will find out, but you have to be patient. Stop being in such a rush, Janine. She's telling you, she is. Thank God someone can hear me. Thank God for Steve Vai. For the love of God, thank you, Stephen. Tell her to take your time. There you go. There's your message from your sister, I believe, right? Oh God, she's singing a Carter song. Is that you're unbelievable? Oh, you're unbelievable. You're unbelievable. Carter, I think, sung that. You're unbelievable. You're so unbelievable. We used to sing that together, yeah. All right, okay. So, oh yeah, no, cool, shit. Yeah, if you were here, Janine, I'd let you touch my arm. Can you see the spikes on my arm? So there's, like, if you want clarification, oh, this one as well, look. Carter, you're so unbelievable. Oh, you're unbelievable. Da, da, da. Like hair, long hair, like, oh God. Malamoose, will you do the Fandango? Turn a vote of lightning, very, very frightening indeed. And there's like this. Oh dear. Did you used to do headbanging? Because I can see psychedelic, like hair all long and like grunge, like, you know, like if you was to imagine sisters of like grunge, and like, you know, lipstick on and like gloves with fingerless gloves and like stockings or whatever they're called, like, you know, and like dressed up and then just sort of like fucking punk rocking it, like. Yeah, it's like that. Like, it's getting me to look at a vision like that, right? To music in a bedroom. In a bedroom all around. Touch me now. I close my eyes, dream away. It must have been love, but it's over now. Singing in a toothbrush. Singing in a brush. But it's over now. Could have been love, but I lost it somehow. Lay a whisper on my pillow. She's funny. Through the winter on the ground, I wake up lonely, a sigh of silence in the bedroom. Yeah, some sort of like, she's doing a performance. Did you ever want to do performance art? Oh, okay, there you go. I think she's really been trying to get in contact with you. Arts. Performing arts. Keep doing your art. Steve told you a little while ago. Thank you. I know. Well, I tried to tell her. Keep doing your art. You twat. Keep doing your art. Right? You're good, so keep doing it. She can see you doing your art. Okay, so she can see you doing it, but she's just saying keep doing it. Okay. Look into earning money through art. And Steve did tell you this a while back. Don't argue with Steve. Listen to what he's telling you. Just saying. Yeah, she's coming through strong. She's got a lot to say. Catch up. Catch up. It's been a long time. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while since I first my head up high. It's been a while. Since I hold my head up high. It's been a while. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. So I'll make sure that you hit the bell. At some point, I'll probably do a few more deceased loved one messaging. It seems to, well, I seem to be picking up clear messages, so we can go with it. Okay. But y'all gonna have to be on the join button, help out old Stevie financially. Okay. And we'll do different messages at different points. Okay. So stay tuned, because we've got some readings coming out very soon on YouTube, on the tube. Okay, and I'll make sure that you join Patreon. Well, you can join Patreon. That's where your readings will be. But make sure that you join Discord. It's free. And if you ever need any questions and answers, prices and things like that, you can always reach me over there. All right. Okay, guys. Thanks very much. Really appreciate it. And I will see you next time when I figure out how to get off this thing. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes, I am. No worries, Janine. Thank you.